how to make more money in 2024. One of the things, number one, is learn all you can about AI. That's artificial intelligence. Learn all you can about it. It's new. It may be different, something different for us, but we need to take the time to learn all we can about artificial intelligence, especially if it's going to be taking over jobs and businesses and all these different things. Learn all you can about artificial intelligence. Maybe you can consult on it after you've learned, all there is to learn about it. Maybe you find that you're passionate about it because it's something new and interesting and different. Two is learn all you can about technology. So I have in the past hated technology. It's just a lot, but technology is taking over the world. Everywhere you go, the technology is there. So learn all you can about technology. Don't be afraid. Don't run from technology. If you got to learn it, take the same class over and over again. You got to go to the same, webinar. Just learn all you can about AI, artificial intelligence. Learn all you can about technology. That's number two. Number three is do what you've been afraid to do. And so we all have our fears that have kept us from the success that we could have. So decide today, this is the year of doing the things that you fear. Just every single day. Okay, is there one thing that I can do that I'm afraid of? Is there one thing? And I mean, you just think about, no matter what happens, if the turnout, if it's good or bad, you're going to learn from it. And then next time you have information, you have feedback that you can use and say, okay, this didn't work this time, but maybe I'll try this. And so just realize that there's benefits to doing things that you fear, because what if it works out? What if you're successful with what you are trying to do? And two, if you're not successful, you're still going to learn. You're going to have feedback, information that you can use the next time. So three is doing the thing that you fear. If you want to make more money in 2024, number four is build relationships. So learn all you can about building relationships. How can you build better relationships? How can you build new relationships? What do you need to do to build better relationships? So that's number four, is build relationships. Five is learn your craft. Commit to being an expert in your field. Decide today, okay, I'm going to read 52 books this year, or 104 books this year. Think about, more than likely, there is just a handful of people in your field that have read any books in your field. But if you read 52 books in a year, on your area of expertise, you're going to be right at the top with the people who are making the majority of the money in your field. So think about what books what books can you read? Who are the top, what's the best-selling books in your particular area of expertise? And then think about what you're learning. Apply what you're learning. Just constantly keep learning and growing. 52 books this year, 52 books next year. And you'll look around and you've read so many books that have helped you get better and better in your field. You can start spotting trends. You can be a thought leader. You can tell people what you think. You can, create your own frameworks. You can look at the patterns and the trends and things that are happening in your market that maybe you don't see right now because you're not as diverse as you could be. And two, even if you've been in the field a long time, there's a lot to learn as things change so quickly, so rapidly. The next one is read 1 hour a day. So that one kind of goes with number five, learn your craft. But read 1 hour a day. Commit to yourself. Commit to investing in yourself. Commit to getting better. If you want to make more money, you want to be better. You don't want to just doing anything. You want to be better at your craft. So commit to reading 1 hour a day. So I typically just read spiritual development and personal development and self-improvement books. But just look at ways that you can be better. How can you improve your marriage? How can you improve relationships? How can you build a network? How can you build a net worth? What do you need to do to invest your money? Just think about all these different things that you can learn and grow. How can you sell more? How can you lead better? How can you communicate more effectively? The next one is listen to 1 hour a day of audio. So you can listen to audio books. You can listen to podcasts related to your area of expertise. Just continue to learn and grow. The number 6 is learn how to package your expertise. So think about all the things that you've learned in the entire time that you've been working, and think about how can you package that. Can you create a class or a course or a program or mastermind around what you've learned, the results that you've gotten, the transformation that you've helped people to receive? Think about how you can package that. So you want to package your expertise as education, skills, expertise. It's experiences, your story. How can you package that into a product and then sell it? And then 7 is learn all you can about sales and marketing. So what I know for sure is that there will always be a need for good salespeople, and there'll always be a need for good marketers. And so you're always going to make more money if you know these two twins or two sisters, sales and marketing. So learn all you can about sales and marketing and continue to grow and get better. So there is a ton of ways that you can make more money in 2024, but these things are just some of the things that I know for sure that you can make more money at. And of course, I'll continue to produce content on how to make more money in 2024, but these are some things that you can start working on right away. And just realize that you cannot increase your income in most cases overnight. It takes a little bit of work, right? So don't give up if you don't make more money in 2 weeks or 2 months. Just keep working at it and you will increase your income.